Money की बात and मूल्यों की बात. Money की बात, मूल्यों की बात, February 10, 2017. Digital decency, digital diligence. Digital dignity, digital dividends. The four important D's in the digital world: decency, diligence, dignity, and of course, digital dividends. I'm G. Ramachandran, Ramach to my friends and to my associates. My email is indiagrow@gmail.com, and you could tweet at ramachgramach. Mulyon ki baat. A society with values will build wealth for all, and India needs to build wealth for all. The three examples that showcase pricing decency in the real economy in my previous presentation: classified ad in the Gulmohar Blossom, retinal detachment surgery at Gulmohar Vision Care, lunchbox delivery by the Gulmohar Dabbawalas. I'll begin with the newspaper. The local daily is the Gulmohar Blossom. The Gulmohar Blossom does not run a commission-earning business. The ad business is not an ad valorem business. So, if you have an advertisement for a 100 square meter apartment which is priced at a rent of rupees 30,000 per month, and another apartment which is 200 square meter and priced at a rent of 60,000 per month, the ad cost will be the same, rupees 300, because the Gulmohar Blossom does not run a commission earning business. Second, if you run a wonderful and important vision care hospital, whether you operate a patient with a monthly salary of 30,000 or operate a patient with a monthly salary of 60,000 rupees, the cost of the surgery would be rupees 3,000, because Gulmohar Vision Care does not run a commission earning business. The cost of the retinal detachment surgery is the same for both patients, regardless of their salary and regardless of how important this surgery is to their personal lives. We charge them both rupees 3,000. And what about the very digital dabbawalas? They are very digital because their entire business works on digits. They see numbers like nobody else day in and day out, and there's a lot of handover and then deliver boxes. They deliver on time each time, and here's this. The cost of delivering lunch boxes to their customers in marine lines is the same whether the box contains a standard meal or a premium meal. It's rupees 1,000 per month for collecting, delivering, collecting and returning the lunch boxes. By contrast, banks in India run a commission earning business. They are not like the newspaper, they are not like the Vision Care Center, and they are not definitely like the Gulmohar Dabbawalas, even though the Gulmohar Dabbawalas are very digital. Consider a bank draft which is issued to a customer from the customer's own funds, which means the bank does not face any new market risk or credit risk, and the operations risk is the same regardless of what the value of the draft is. Yet, bank drafts are issued on an ad valorem basis, say rupees 3 per thousand, from this schedule I have here. And there's more, the money order service of the Government of India. India Post or the Government of India runs a commission earning business. So banks and the post office run commission earning businesses. By contrast, the newspaper, the eye surgery unit and the dabbawalas are very, very non-commission driven. They base it on their costs and their risks, and it's the same regardless of what the customer sees as value. Consider the post office here. It's rupees 1 per rupees 20. So whether it's a digital money order, electronic money order or smart money order, you still pay an ad valorem money order fee. Commission is a quid pro quo. If you dig into this word, commission is a quid pro quo. You pay me a higher commission because I think I've delivered greater value to you. It's probably a bribe and a ransom and it's illegal. Nevertheless, a commission is part of a business these days. And consider the very old times. Consider the times when Chandragupta Maurya lived. And here's a nice Telugu film, Chanakya Chandragupta. And Chandragupta Maurya is said to have built the Grand Trunk Road. Maurya lived between 321 and 297 BCE, before the Christian era. And the role of Chandragupta Maurya was donned by NTR. And that's N.T. Ramarao, and Chanakya was Akineni Nageswara Rao, A&R, father of Nagarjuna. And in this film, Sivaji Ganesan, V.C. Ganesan, played the role of Alexander the Great. And in those times, when Maurya, Chandragupta Maurya, built that wonderful Grand Trunk Road, professional transporters carried gold, silver, coins, and other precious and valuable cargo. These transporters were vulnerable to armed bandits, and armed bandits would attack the convoys with the most precious cargo. Therefore, the risk borne by the transporters was proportional to the value of the cargo they carried. Hence, the transporters charged a commission that was proportionate to the value of the cargo. The transporters bore all the risk and they charged a commission proportionate to the value of the cargo. And in a slightly different era, when we had ships sailed from Asia to Europe around the Cape of Good Hope, let's say, and they went from Europe to North America. Ships too carried gold, silver, spices, and precious and valuable cargo. These ships were vulnerable to armed pirates. They attacked ships which they thought had the most value. The shippers or the transporters bore all the risk, and therefore they too earned the commission based on the value of the cargo. The advent of insurance did not change the context. Only unbundling took place. The word premium replaced commission. The beneficiary of the service paid. In an unbundled fashion, they paid for the shipping separately, which was not related to value, and they paid insurance separately, which was related to value. In a bundled sense, they paid a cargo fee, which was proportional to the value of the cargo. Dimensional homogeneity defines the pricing of transportation practiced in the days of Chandragupta Maurya and in the eras up to the advent of the radio, electronics, computers, and digitization. Consider this. The right-hand side, priced on the basis of effort, cost, incremental cost, risk, and incremental risk. And the left-hand side too, wonderfully priced by transporters and shippers based on effort, cost, incremental cost, risk, and incremental risk. Fantastic, I would say. And what about the modern times, when money is no longer carried as cargo, when money is carried at digits? What do we do? Let's consider the following. The digital highways of the modern times carry innumerable digital things, and nobody charges the users based on how important the message or the digital cargo is. We pay for the speed and the quantity of data, period. It could be 8 GB, 16 GB, 20 GB, that's a quantity. It could be 90 Mbps, 100 Mbps, 500 Mbps, whatever speed. So you pay for speed and the quantity of data regardless of what the digits themselves convey to the recipient or what they emerge as from the sender. We do not pay for the value of the cargo, period. And that's the way the digital economy has emerged around the world. But somehow we seem to have a very different view in the context of money, and therefore we need to check out this wonderful cartoon by Peter Steiner in the New Yorker, July 5, 1993. Two dogs, the computer monitor, one dog tells the other, on the internet, nobody knows you're a dog. On the internet, nobody knows you're a dog. But somehow I get the feeling that even though on the internet nobody knows I am a dog, they levy a commission on the value of the bone I am chewing. Consider digital money and the basis of its pricing. Ad valorem pricing is used for digital money. Therefore, dimensional homogeneity is absent in the pricing of digital money. When money is used to buy goods and services, these are priced on the basis of effort, cost, incremental cost, risk, and incremental risk. But the digital money itself is priced on an ad valorem basis, and this pricing has no association with effort, cost, incremental cost, risk, and incremental risk. The monetary economy, when it's digital, is priced on an ad valorem basis, but the real economy continues to be priced on the basis of effort, cost, incremental cost, risk, and incremental risk. And this will definitely lead to a disequilibrium. The new digital businesses are converting digital benefit into a digital burden. These new businesses don't face bandits and pirates, yet we pay for some invisible risk spawned by these bandits and pirates. We need to know more, and we need to do more. And I'm reminded of this wonderful statement, Yata Raja Tata Praja. The monarch has to shift to a new digital order. The monarch should understand that the digital economy doesn't expose digital money to the old risks that the transporters faced during the times of Chandragupta Maurya. We have come a long way, and digital money does not have to be priced on the basis of any risk it doesn't face. There are no bandits and pirates, and we need to stick to this. Yata Raja Tata Praja. Else, we may end up croaking like frogs instead of leapfrogging into the wonderfully new and happy and safe digital economy. We cannot end up like this frog. We just have to avoid being this. Therefore, we need digital decency, diligence, and dignity if we ought to reap the digital dividends. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I'm Ramach, and you could email me to indiagrow@gmail.com and my Twitter @ramachgramach.